What is going on, guys? Football Recaps here, and today I am back with another Carolina Panthers video. And last night, the Carolina Panthers took the first preseason L versus the New England Patriots, 20-10. And the offense looked atrocious. Of course, defense looked fine, in my opinion. Had a few passes from Mac Jones, and just Bailey Zappi just had a really good game, except for he had one interception. And PJ Walker was just atrociously bad, and he needs to go. I don't know why the Panthers still continue to keep him. He is a backup quarterback, but he had two interceptions. Matt Corral got hurt, I think in the second quarter or the third quarter or fourth quarter. I can't remember, but he did get hurt, so they're doing an MRI on that. But I mean, honestly, 8 for 15, 107 yards, two interceptions, quarterback rating of 36.7, not good at all. Matt Corral, 9 for 15, 58 yards. Only averaged 3.9 yards average, and just not great. 68. I mean, he had a 68.2 overall. For rushing, Chuba Hubbard played mid, okay. They didn't really have any good running game. He had 6 carries for 22 yards. Only averaged about 3.7. Deontay Foreman had 7 for 16 yards. Spencer Brown 7 yards. Matt Corral 6, and then Jordan Lovey 6. I mean, the running game is still terrible. I mean, it wasn't really that good of a game, especially if you only score 10 points. I get it. It's the preseason. It doesn't matter. But the offense is a little concerning, in my opinion. Keith Kirkwood, and then, of course, Derek Wright had 32 yards. Keith Kirkwood, 31 yards. Reese had 21, and the list goes on and on. If you guys want to pause the video and look at it yourself. For Carolina fumbles, PJ Walker, of course, lost a fumble, and Steven Sullivan lost a fumble, of course. Okay, PJ Walker, I'm sorry, but he's got to go. And, of course, I don't understand why they didn't play Sam Darnold last night. Like, I don't understand why Matt Rule protects this dude so much, because he's so bad. He's an interception machine. He can't stay in the pocket. He's petrified. He's terrible. Like, he's that PJ Walker, Sam Darnold, they both got to go. Like, it's just I'm sick of these players who Matt Rule likes, and if they are 1-4 of this year and they trade for Baker Mayfield, he's got to get fired. Like, I'm sick of it already. All right, so there was a pick 6 last night. Let's see what the interceptions. Tay Hayes, former App State guy, 50 yards for an interception for a return touchdown. That's the only points on offense, or only points that we scored, because the offense is just terrible in general. So Chuba Hubbard had 23 yards. I mean, defense, Sean Chandler, really good. Had 8 total tackles. Keith Taylor, I like Keith Taylor. He's decent. He also had 5 tackles. Kalen Barnes had 4 tackles, and of course, 1 patted down deflection with Aaron Mosby. QB hits, we had Brandon Smith. Oh yeah, that dude's fast, bro. He's from Penn State. Let's see here. Brandon Smith had like 1 sack and tackle for loss, and Julian Sanford had 1 sack, so that's pretty good for him. Tay Hayes, of course, interception, had 4 tackles and 1 pass deflection. He's actually an underrated player, in my opinion. I watched him in App State. I'm also an App State fan. You see the UNC, but I'm also an App State fan as well. So yeah, you guys can just scroll through the tackles right here, and of course for New England, I'm just gonna go through the offense and the defense, like top 3. Bailey Zappi had a really good game. He had 1 interception. No one scored a touchdown, which is kind of crazy. Bailey Zappi went 60 for 25, 173 yards. Mac Jones went 4 for 8 for 61 yards with that long pass. Brian Hoyer is not a bad backup quarterback. He fits the New England system well. J.J. Taylor had 33 yards. Pierre Strong had 23 yards. And, of course, Ty Montgomery was the only one that scored a touchdown. And, of course, little Jordan Humphrey had 71 yards. Trey Nixon had 56 yards. Nelson Aguilar had 52. And then the list goes on for that. Fumble loss, they had 1 fumble from Marcus Jones. Top 5 defensive players. Juwan Bentley had 6 tackles, 1 tackle for loss. Raekwon McMillan had 6 tackles. Mac Wilson had 5 with a pass deflection. And of course, and Fernie Jennings, boy, they had some tough names to pronounce. 3 tackles, 1 sack, 1 tackle for loss, and 1 QB hit. All right, so there you have it for the stats from last night's game. Not great for the Panthers offense, as per usual. their offense just does nothing in general. I know I'm being a little harsh, but it's just frustrating just to watch a game where the offense just struggles all throughout the game. And I know it's preseason; they don't even have their starters out, but still, at least like try to score some points just so you guys can build confidence and just like build as a team. But anyways, that's just my opinion. I see how it is. It is what it is as well. And guys, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. More Carolina Panthers videos on the way. More college football predictions on the way as of next week, next Sunday. I cannot wait for college football. It's going to be fun. It's going to be epic. And it's going to be really interesting to share. All right, guys. Football recaps here. Hope you all have a great day. See you guys later. Peace out.